Hey, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Shalamar from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. First, I want to say call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and safety to the elect of Israel. So, of course, you see on the screen, you see this, everybody know who this is. I'm not going to say his name. But, I was listening to the radio this morning, and this person just thought that they should talk about who they call God. And recently in the news, his daughter or stepdaughter, whoever it is, was arrested for a hit and run accident. So I guess he's in his feelings or whatever, feeling emotional about the situation, and thought that he should, you know, talk about his relationship with the Most High, or who people call God, whose real name is Yahweh. So he was just going into how, I wish I could find the recording and actually play it, but he was going into how everybody don't have to basically be into the Bible and be religious and be knocking on doors and, telling people, you know, basically about the, about the Bible and about the Most High. But they actually should, even though they go about the wrong way of doing it and they have the wrong doctrine and they caught up in these religions, talking about the Jehovah Witness. You know, they the main ones that knock on doors. You got people in Islam trying to push that that nonsense. You have Christians that's all the way off. They try and invite you to their church, and you know they don't. You basically come out just feeling like everything is fine, and no, it's not. Actually, this is the wrong time. This is the worst time to be telling everybody that everything is fine when you have wars going on. You have the weather that's straight up destroying everything. You got fires going on. You have multiple tornadoes. You have hurricanes destroying whole islands. Uh, you have mixed temperatures, heat mixed with cold. It was actually a heat wave and almost a damn blizzard going on at the same time within 500 miles just a couple of weeks ago. It was a big snowstorm up north or in the Midwest, and then at the same time in the southern states, it was a heat wave. It was like 90 something degrees. So that's just the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah telling us that just showing us these signs that it's gonna get worse. Record high temperatures, record low temperatures. It's a lot going on in the world. You got these arms wars with Russia. You got what's going on with Syria and Trump, and people still think that they can go to church and come out and say everything is fine. But enough on that. But back to this guy that you see on the screen. He has no clue of what's going on. He That face that he's making, that's how that's when the truth comes out. When that big "I told you so" finally hits everybody, that's how he's gonna be looking along with the rest of these 2/3. And this nigga has to be one of the biggest 2/3 out there. But basically, what he was talking about was, he feel that he shouldn't have to follow what other people are saying about the Bible and about God or whatever. He feel that he should be able to do his own thing and do what he has to do, and God is working with him. No, that's not how it works. Satan is working with you. If you feel that you don't have to read the scriptures and don't have to live by what Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, uh, put forth, basically the commandments for you to live by. If you feel like you don't have to do that, and then you actually prosper with riches and wealth, that is Satan working with you. You're a straight up sellout. And I already know that everybody knows that this guy is completely sold out. You know, his soul is completely sold out. He's just talking out of his behind, just trying to show people that he has his own relationship with God, as he may say. But I just had to listen to it. It was ridiculous what he was saying. And they actually had to cut him short. They cut off his message because he didn't know when to shut up. He was making no sense. But hey, this is who they give all the money to. He got his own talk show. He got his own radio show. He got, these other game shows or whatever. Um, and he does shows and all of this other stuff, and got businesses, and got money, got long money, got money from all around the world. But all of that stuff is vain because it's all about to come to an end really, really soon. Now, if you have a few dollars and you have a nice place and you work hard for it, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing enjoying the work that you put forth. But if you just live just for money and don't even recognize the Most High, then you're going to get destroyed in that day real easy. But enough of the talk. Um, yeah, I just did like 7 minutes of talking, but I want to get into some precepts. As soon as my app opens up, there we go. All right, the first one I want to get into is Matthew in chapter 19. I believe the point is at around 20. Okay, actually the point is at 23. It says, Then Yahweh Shah said unto his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for the rich man to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. So, you know, these people that just think that their money is everything, and always trying to put the Most High, mixing the Most High into their success, into their reason why they sold out, into their reason why they have the love of money or whatever. you know hey, this is, you're actually living in your heaven right now, which is gonna be a bunch of crap, basically a bunch of crap compared to what the Lord is gonna bless the righteous man with, what the Lord is gonna bless the 144,000 with, the 1/3 of Israel. Your riches have nothing on what the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah has in store for his elect. But this is the wickedness that's really killing all people, that's putting all people in prison, that's putting all people in the Christian church. Basically saying that, hey, this, that you can make all this money and you can live wealthy and you can be happy. No, that's not what's going to happen. The Lord is going to try his people, and only the strong is going to survive. Only the true believers that have strong faith that keep these commandments to the best of their ability, those are the ones that's going to survive. I want to get I'm gonna try not to make this long at all. Um, I want to get the book of Psalms chapter 73, and this is pretty much talking about, Esau, who is the so-called white man. But a lot of you, 2/3, of Israel, you get mixed up in Esau's wickedness, trying to be powerful and rich, and basically putting money, uh, money and pride before everything. But I'm gonna start with verse 8. It says, "They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doeth Yahweh know? And is there knowledge in the Most High?" So basically, you turning your back against these scriptures. You turning your back against the word of the Lord, and going and leaning to your own understanding, which is against the scriptures. To say that you have your own personal relationship with the Most High, and you call him God, you don't even know his name. You still praying to Jesus, and you have no knowledge of the scriptures. But it says, "Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocence." But hey, these are the people that's these rich people, these rich and famous people. Not if you have, like, a few hundred thousands, or six figures in the bank, or even low seven figures. But I'm talking about, like, the true millionaires. A lot of the entertainers you see on TV. A lot of the people that's in control of you know big corporations. These people, they're gonna get destroyed, because they're gonna be the first ones. Their love of money is gonna cause them to get the chip, which is the mark of the beast. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up before I close this out. Revelations chapter 13, and I believe it's around 16. It says, "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." So, of course, that mark of the beast is gonna. If you had a mark of the beast, you're not gonna make it to the kingdom. But another thing that this guy was saying, if I can get him back up on the screen. Yeah, another thing this guy is saying is, he was saying that he don't believe that um you know he say that people say that if you don't live by the word, that you go to hell. Something is, he put it a certain way, but hey, that is true. Now, what we talking about in the kingdom, and there's no such thing as what Christians call hell. Hell is what we living in. Hell is earth. Hell is also the grave, but hell is a low state or a low condition in life. But this is basically your heaven. So go ahead and live it up. But hey, I'd rather be poor right now and reap the benefits of the uh the kingdom of heaven, in these last days, than to be rich for a few years, because this place is going to be destroyed really, really, really soon. Real soon. Soon as anybody know it. But I really wanted to get a little bit deeper into this. But I didn't want to make this video too long. I think I did a little bit too much talking. But I hope it was edifying, to the elect that's listening. And once again, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect.